661 play. ESPN Speed World today at Sears Point International Raceway in California, about an hour north of San Francisco in the beautiful Napa Sonoma Valleys. And we are just about to go green once again from our fourth caution of the day. It is a race among several, including Geoff Bodine, Ernie Irvan, Ricky Rudd, Ken Schrader, Bill Elliott, Terry Labonte. The green flag is waving. Here we go.
The question is, how many cars will get to 1 and 2 before we have a crash?
All of them, let's hope. Ooh, almost a problem there.
Michael Walter, P.J. Jones got together, and I'm impressed, guys. You're doing a heck of a job. Rusty Wallace starting to smoke a little bit now.
And there's Dale Earnhardt, who was well off the pace because of his encounter with Tom Kendall a few laps ago. John Kernan has a comment on Ricky Rudd, who's running third.
Well, Bob, you know, everybody knows we listen to the scanners down here in the pits. We listen to conversations with the crew chiefs and the drivers. Well, during that caution, Ricky told Gary Dehart that everything was going to be all right because Ricky had just dropped that 24 lead. And Gary said, "That a boy, Ricky."
Well, if you're super...
Here's some racing coming in the
right rear.
As Terry Labonte gets on the outside of Bill Elliott. Dale Jarrett and Davey Allison are right there. Don't know if Terry can make the pass. I believe he has. And here's Jeff Gordon spinning out right as you come off of turn 7.
Geoff Bodine spins. Oh, I'm sorry. It was Bill Elliott. Oh, and separate now. Terry Labonte is up on the bank. Elliott backs into the guardrail and all kinds of problems here.
Well, they were running side by side as they started through the S's, Bob, and apparently it just caught up with them down there somewhere.
There is Bodine. He's okay.
And he's real wide again, and here comes Ernie.
This will be the race to the caution, or will it? No caution. No caution. The flag is not waving.
Well, Ned, is Terry Labonte's car still up on the bank?
No, I can't see it from here.
I don't think so. I think it got down off the bank. Labonte's car got way up on the bank, but I think it did come down. Elliott backed into the guardrail.
And Elliott has got some pretty heavy damage to his car as he hits.
Here's the replay.
Okay, they're coming through the S's, and Elliott and Labonte do indeed get together. A lot of smoke there. The cars behind them don't know where to go because of all of that smoke. There you see Dale Jarrett coming out of it, and Labonte up on the bank on the outside. Elliott backed into the guardrail down on the other side.
And Michael Waltrip had some pretty heavy damage to his car. He makes a pit stop to repair the damage on the right front fender. And Ned, we got a heck of a race coming towards you.
Yeah, we really have. Those three cars are going at it. Not many laps left. Bodine still leads, but Ernie Irvan and Ricky Rudd really putting the pressure on as they come into turn 7. Bodine locks the right front wheel. Rudd goes high, gets back down on the inside, gets good traction off of that turn. No pass is made there, though.
Boy, we have seen some unbelievable finishes here at Sears Points in years past, and I have a feeling we're going to see it. Oh, and Geoff Bodine! Oh, he saved it, but I think he's going to lose the lead. Here comes Irvan alongside him. They bump, and Irvan has the lead.
Maybe he had some debris or a little dirt that was kicked out on the racetrack there.
And Rudd is going to try to outbrake Geoff Bodine. Bodine trying to outbrake Ernie Irvan. So now what's going to happen?
Bodine is going to get the lead back. That's what's going to happen.
And here comes Rudd going to try to take the lead back from Bodine, Bob.
It's Bodine as they come in front of me. Rudd second and Irvan third.
Woo! Man, oh, and Ernie, look at all that smoke out his car.
Boy, they're hugging that inside, not giving any room for anybody to get a fender down on the inside as they go through these tight turns.
I think you're exactly right, Ned. I think he hit some debris or some dirt that had been kicked up on the track because that happened right where Elliott and Labonte got together. And here's Rudd trying to make a bid again with 9 laps to go.
This is turn 6 of the carousel. Then they're coming towards you, close, bumper to bumper.
Oh, it'll be a race in here to turn 7. Your place and my place is where the excitement is. You see Rusty Wallace's car back there. He's parked it now. He's out of the race. as the leaders come in here. And here's Irvin up on the outside of Rudd coming into turn 7. Can he make that kind of a pass? No, that won't quite work. Well, maybe he's going to try it on the inside.
Somewhere here is where Geoff Bodine lost control last lap. Let's see if he can get through okay this time. Yeah, makes a good corner that time.
Yeah. So it's Geoff Bodine, Ricky Rudd, and Ernie Irvan hooked together. And Ken Schrader is not too far behind in 4th position. We got less than 10 laps to go in this one. And it's anybody's race right now. Bodine staving off the challenge of both Rudd and Irvan. Back with more of our live coverage after these messages. Stay with us. Back at Sears Point International Raceway in the Save Mart Supermarkets 300 ESPN Speed World coverage. Here's the situation. We're still under caution. However, they will be going green next time around. They will get the green and the white flag at the same time. So we're going to have a 1-lap shootout. We had a 2-lap shootout in Talladega. And need I remind you what we saw here a couple of years ago when we had Ricky Rudd and Davey Allison involved in a scramble as they came off the corner for the white flag. Let's see what happens this year. Rudd is in 2nd position at the moment with Geoff Bodine, the leader. Ernie Irvan is in 3rd position.
And remember, what was it, 1989, that Ricky Rudd and Rusty Wallace came off turn 7 coming down for the checkered flag, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think you're right.
When Rusty tried to get by on the outside and they ran out of room coming off the corner.
Yep. Well, the field passing under our camera position here, under caution. There's Sterling Marlin and Ted Musgrave and Michael Waltrip. We'll switch our infrared camera on here and see the heat that's being generated by these cars. You'll see the heat underneath them. You should see them. The brakes on the inside of the tires are red hot.
These cars are a little warmer than that T-Bird that Elmo Lang was driving.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Well, Bob,
here we go.
It's almost time.
Yep. 2.5 miles to go for the win of the Save Mart 300.
Elmo Langley's pulling away. Geoff Bodine, it's his race to start. He'll start it whenever he wants to.
He's leading him to a very slow restart. Now he nails the accelerator, pulls away from Rudd, takes the green and white flag at the same time, and here we go to determine who the winner is going to be at Sears Point. Up through 1 and 2, Rudd closes in.
Geoff Bodine got a bad corner up in turn 1.
Oh, the spin. Dale Jarrett spinning, nailing Davey Allison. Other cars are involved. Most keep going. I believe that's Bobby Labonte back there that got collected.
And the left front tire on Dale Jarrett's car is and Geoff Bodine is sideways and saves it. Now here comes Rudd on the, well, he blocks that move.
Cannot make the pass. Geoff Bodine was totally sideways and saved it. Now they come down through the carousel in turn 6 and they head to you for the final time. Irvan gets below Rudd.
And he makes the pass. There's Kenny Schrader right there too. Here they come off of turn 6 into turn 7. As they head in here, but you can rest assured that Ernie Irvan's going to try to move on the outside. He runs in there hard. Can he make it? Bodine hard on the brakes too. Now hard on the accelerator as he comes off the turn. He keeps the lead. And heads are into the S's.
Geoff Bodine looking for his 2nd road course career victory, his first since 1984. He's holding off Ernie Irvan and Ricky Rudd as they head up toward you, Benny.
I mean, Geoff Bodine has been so strong through the S's all day long, and once again, he gains that 3 car lengths that he needs so desperately. And here they come for the last time, turn 11. Geoff Bodine on the brakes hard. Ernie Irvan trying to close, but not being able to make much of a move. Bodine slipped a little high, but I think he's going to make it back to you, Bob.
I think he's going to make it. Here he comes. Bodine with about a 5 car length advantage. Geoff Bodine wins. Ernie Irvan finishes 2nd, then Ricky Rudd, Ken Schrader, and Kyle Petty. And for Geoff Bodine, he becomes the 7th different winner in NASCAR Winston Cup competition in 1993, and he wins his 14th career Winston Cup event.